Make a saving throw, I haven't rolled above a 3. My dice are so cursed and I just rolled a nat 1 and I'm rolling with advantage. Feel my final death save, I cry and I'm gone.
Well, I fix something on my stream.
Wait, is Para out tonight?
I would guess that he is.
Para was at the pub most of the day. I know because I was with him for a little bit of that. So he may or may not be conscious.
It's alright, Eevee woke me up from my nap while watching Bob Ross earlier.
You're welcome. I'm Eevee Falcone. I'm playing Nerium, the Tiefling Druid.
I'm Agent F. I'm playing Aitirus, the Satyr, Sorcerer / Warlock.
I'm Michi. I'm playing Marbles, the Tabaxi Bard.
Is a slut.
No, besides
What?
College of Slut.
College of Slutiquin.
I am Diyard. I am playing a Monk Ranger.
I'm Evil Scotsman and I'm an alcoholic.
Wrong meeting.
That's the right meeting if you try hard enough. So I was like, I interrupted. My apologies.
Did you interrupt him?
I'm sure I did. I'm sure he was about to say something.
I'm eating more chocolate. You're good to go.
Okay, well, I'm Evil Scotsman. I'm playing Discord, the now Emerald Dragonborn, and my class is whatever the fuck I put that as, because I can't fucking remember. Ah, yes, I'm an artificer.
Artificer.
It is indeed. I'm knocked off Iron Man.
So, in the last session, three members of the party were teleported onto quests of their own. And that just left Eterus, Nerium, and Discord to continue on the adventure. They took many long rests. They tried to... Oh, well, what did they... There was Dragonborn porn. There was trying to fit an IKEA shelf through a door that it doesn't fit through.
Listen, it fit through the door. You said it didn't fit down the stairs.
It fit top of the stairs, not through the door at the bottom of the stairs.
You gotta pivot.
That's what I said. That is exactly what I said.
They went to a mine, fought some goblins.
Thought's to loose. Like, that's pretty loose.
Yeah, that is unfair to those goblins.
I mean, hand grenading the goblins is pretty much.
What
They
goblins?
one-shot the goblins with a hand grenade.
You give me the hand grenade. Yeah, there was definitely goblins.
Cleared the mines out for the dwarves. Got some salt.
Found Stevie Wonder.
They figured out Western video as an anagram of Stevie Wonder. Done some more puzzles. Got some swag for their efforts. And unlocked the way. Aye. And unlocked the way to the next realm. They then proceeded to travel to the next realm, where they were confronted by some
Klingon?
I wish it was. I mean, I could do a couple of bits of Klingon if you want. Maybe later. But yep, they were given a lift from the island to the mainland, where they went along the coastline for a while.
I don't remember any of this.
Further inland, found the Grung village,
I remember this.
where they rested for the night. And I believe they were just about to head off on their way, and that was where they stopped. There was many long rests taken.
There wasn't actually.
There wasn't, but now that we've had all of this recap, I'm kind of tired. Can we take a long rest?
Sure, we can take a long rest. Right, we'll see you next Sunday for more D&D. That's been
Bring it back to where you're gonna speak Klingon.
Oh,
I mean, if he can't, I will.
Tell me.
I mean,
Someone speak Klingon right now.
I only know Kapla.
Klingon Colby Judge. Ah!
I
Yeah.
understood that clearly, mate. Are you sure you haven't just been out drinking? Like, that sounds really familiar. No, buddy.
The key to Klingon is to try to have a Scottish accent while drunk. That's it. That's the whole language.
Yep. You have success.
So,
And for anyone who cares, that means, do you speak Klingon? That was a question.
so on the while the remainder of the party were liberating the mines so that the dwarves could get back to work and making their way to the next realm,
Fuck those doors.
Dayard was looking for cooking supplies and a new bow, which he may or may not have found.
Did
You did, okay.
success.
And Marbles was checking all the bulges she could find
The
for
unexplainable-
catnip to make her hair shinier.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Which
how
you
those
found.
bulges work.
Like, at
Exactly
all.
how it works.
That is definitely not how they work.
No, it might make your hair shinier. That's legit. But I don't know why we're calling it catnip.
Cold conditioner.
Oh no.
Called a hair mask.
Protein rinse.
Jeez.
But they did manage to find some.
No, 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 no.
As for Dragus, he is still on his solo quest. And I'm going to point out that Dayard and Marbles also managed to find some
Lydia.
things for the Archdruid, which will remain undisclosed at this time, but just know that you have picked some things up for the Archdruid.
Did his grocery run?
It
He
is not
definitely already
chlamydia.
has chlamydia.
I don't know, checking all the bulges Marbles might have chlamydia.
Hey, I use gloves.
Dental dams.
I'm going to be perfectly honest. There's absolutely no way in hell you used anywhere near enough protection on Wednesday.
I use hand sanitizer too.
Yeah.
I cough into my elbow. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
You gotta take a dip in the paladin for that.
Yarel's new ad is just like a cat walking out of a bukkake being like, I feel clean.
Feel clean, not clean.
Man. Now all I can think about is those commercials where the women are washing their face and they're like 18 gallons behind themselves.
I hate those.
That is
I hate it so much.
I don't give a fuck who cleans this because it's not me.
You know how mad my mom used to get when I used to try to do it that way?
I'm assuming very.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Water on the ceiling, water on the wall behind me, water all over the floor.
I would also like to point out there's still an inordinate amount of glitter in my wine.
Yeah.
It's like all getting stuck to my tongue.
You gotta drink it.
You're welcome.
Sleepy, you look like a cat.
That's
So-
thanks. Sorry. Right. Continue.
So you have completed your rest in the Grung village. It is now morning. As you prepare for the day ahead, you have a look around, regather your bearings, explain to the members of the party who have just reappeared where you are, caught them up with the action so far. You see the is it Sea Elf Village? These were going to.
It was it not Flame
I thought it was the water ganassi.
Water Ganassi, that was it.
It was the water ganassi.
You see their village. You see their village off in the distance. You can see off to your west the volcano that was mentioned to you when asked about sulfur. Was sulfur, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you see those. It's time to make a decision in which direction you are going.
Water ganassi. That's my vote.
My vote will of course be West.
Building your guns again.
What do you mean again?
You're doing it in Bruce's campaign too. We're
I haven't
all
never
just
done it yet.
watching you build guns.
I just want to show off my new frying pan.
Fair.
Are you going to cook breakfast before you leave then?
I can. I'm really excited about my cooking supplies.
Are you all going to sit down to breakfast before you head out and give you time to make a decision?
Are you gonna do like one of those like Japanese where they cook in front of you kind of shows? I can't think of what it's called right now.
You want me to do hibachi?
Yes.
Onion train and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, where I lay down naked and you put food on me?
That's,
That is a different thing.
that's a
Oh.
sushi platter.
Shibari.
That is a sushi platter, and I mean it's more of a lunch dinner thing. But I mean, we can work it.
I mean, we could definitely do that for lunch though.
So what's it called again?
Hibachi.
So Shibari Hibachi.
Oh my god.
Shibachi?
Shibachi. Who's got roll?
But yeah, it's the kind of stuff they do in Benihana's. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Hibachi, yeah.
This is his actual show.
Hmm.
Drunkie friend,
Yeah.
could you roll a D20 for me?
There's no problem. Good enough.
See, Klingon.
Four.
So as you're cooking breakfast, the fire gets a bit out of control.
Burns down the Drunkie village.
You manage to keep it under control, and there's no major damage, but your breakfast is burnt.
Hmm.
That's
The
okay.
one would have been burning down all the village.
But Scott says, hears someone say burning down the Grung village, and now he's just like throwing pots on the ground and trying to start a riot and shit.
Drunkie,
Yes.
pick a fellow player.
Pick me.
Okay.
Evil Scotsman.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell me I can
Dex check.
A dex check.
Mhm.
What is this for, may I ask?
I'll
My
tell you
cooking
when
is
you roll.
I got
so-
13.
Cooking is so bad.
13. Dayard tries to do the shrimp in the pocket trick. However, the shrimp flies towards your face. You manage to catch it in your mouth and eat it.
Damn.
I did that on
I'll hold
purpose.
for a while.
No.
Yeah, if it was less than a 10, it was less than a 10, it was going to hit you in the eye.
Maybe
It was
I'm
one of those two
allergic to
options.
shellfish.
I was gonna say less than a 5, you're allergic to it.
So as I drop dead, clutching my throat.
We'll have to work on that. A shrimp gun.
Easily done.
I mean, refine your aim with those cooking tools and pull it off quite often.
I'm just gonna banish the food with my tiefling Teflon.
No
If anything gets stuck to the pan, it gets banished to hell.
Meanwhile, one of the denizens of hell is just sitting there under all this burnt, unedible food. Going, what the fuck?
Damn straight. They
You
deserve it.
become someone's punishment.
I am my own circle of hell.
Gordon Ramsay's down there. Still screaming.
They gave
So,
me an inch, but I took the yard.
Sleepy and Michi.
Mm-hmm.
It is currently 1-1 for your destination. Do you wish to go to the Water Ganassi village? Or would you like to go to the volcano?
I think I would enjoy the water village better than the volcano.
Not being on fire is good with me too.
I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. That's all.
Is there anything of value in the volcano?
Just Joe.
There might be. I'm not saying yes or no.
Volcanic glass.
Ooh, dragon glass. We can kill White Walkers.
What's in the water village?
Water Ganassi?
I mean, I voted for it because I feel like it was the next part of our quest.
It feels like plot hook.
Well, the
Like
thing
I'm
is-
pretty sure it was the next part of our quest.
I like how moist it sounds. I think I'll go to the water.
Well, I was just thinking if that is the next part of our quest, then like we're probably not going to come back and go to the volcano. So I guess we should stop there first and then head to the village.
Can't or won't.
I mean, we probably just won't make it back because we'll be heading to somewhere else. Therefore,
Well, the last time you defeated the person you had to knock out, you didn't instantly get teleported there. You could go in your own time, so
that is true.
you can really do whatever order you want. And if you find other things you want to do while in this realm, you can before you move to the next one.
Yes, I guess we could check out the village.
So to the village first.
Yeah.
Use R.
I would like
I'm gonna
to,
try 'em.
at this point, have a tantrum and demand that we go for it instead.
Man,
I know
it's
those
great.
people.
I already anticipated this, and I'm gonna bribe Scotsman's character to come with us with my
What?
+1 shield.
Sounds like a threat.
Wait, your +1 shield? Is that
I have a
what you're-
+1 shield that I can't use.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I'm a monk. What the hell am I gonna do with a +1 shield?
You know what? I'll take it.
See, there we go.
Uh,
Remove.
I don't know how to equip 2 +1 shields at the same time, though. I already have a +1 shield.
You do?
Can you
I'm
put
an
on your
artificer.
bag?
Move the artificing to another thing.
That is
I mean,
in a few more levels, you're going to be able to like put like one an infusion on like every like arms, legs thing. So you might need them.
Oh no, I'll take it. You can keep the +1 shield if you would like. I would go anyway. I've got absolutely no problem. Democracy is a thing.
I don't need it.
Okay,
It's
I will
for the
gladly take
party.
it. So
No, wait.
between your +1 shield, F's, what is it?
Mithril plate.
Mithril plate. Yeah, I'm looking pretty fucking good.
God damn.
Before
I'm glad you got armor.
Oh yeah,
Be-
no health.
before we continue, I just need to be brought up to speed. Last time I was here, Discord was a squawking owl bear that was also illiterate. Is that still your status?
I don't remember that being a thing.
No, it was
He was
a bugbear.
I thought you were an owl bear. I thought you were a squawking owl bear.
No, he's a bugbear.
Are you still a bugbear? Are you still illiterate?
I cannot read. No.
Okay, so you're still the same thing that you were.
Yes.
He's the same character. He's a different race.
Oh, okay.
So in the last session, before you disappeared, he was drawn to a card in a deck of Far Too Many Things.
Yes.
And it changed his skills and changed his shape. But he's
What is the shape now?
I'm a Dragonborn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gem, emerald, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Okay. Okay, I'm up to speed now. Thank you. So we're going to the water, going to the moist place.
It's very moist.
Dripping.
Yes. So it is about 7 a.m. Are you hanging about for a bit before you go, or are you leaving instantly?
I personally would like to leave instantly because grung make me uncomfortable.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm good with leaving instantly.
Yeah.
Sure. If there's nothing here, then I guess so.
Are there any bulges for Michi to rub down?
They're all poison.
Oh no, but well.
There are none for Michi to rub down.
Alright.
Because don't forget, grung don't wear trousers, so it's just kind of hanging out for all to see.
You know, that's not a thing that I needed to know about Callisto.
Oh no, he's wearing a pair of Y-fronts.
Yeah, black ones, like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because he's got the vest as well. He looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, but what did you call them?
Y-fronts.
Is that... Thank you.
We call them Y-fronts or tight
That's
white.
deep terminology. I watched enough Are You Being Served to know this info.
When I hear Y-front, like I think thong.
Also, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Comfort.
Yes, so you're about 8-9 hours travel. Are you wanting to do perception rolls? And how often are you wanting to do them for? Just one for the whole journey, or one every hour? Every hour and a half? Every 3 hours?
3 hour?
Every hour?
How many hours are we traveling?
You just said 8 to 9.
Yeah, but 8 or 9.
Yeah, that's a lot of traveling.
That's why I'm giving you an option of how many.
So how many do you want to do?
Me?
No!
Listen, I have a 0 in my perception. I don't think I should be doing any. probably better 1 every 2 hours.
1 every 2 hours, that's fine, that's 4. So if you want to roll your first one while you're walking.
16.
I also rolled a 16.
18.
13.
$14.
Cool. So you all see the thicket off to the side where all the trees are getting thicker. More dense. You see the water off to your side as well, the other side from the trees. It's nice and clear. You can see what looks like a city off in the distance under the water.
Picking up some really sketch vibes.
The fishmen.
Yeah, it's where the fishmen and the triton live. But other than that, you just don't see too much remarkable. However, Nerium, you get the sense you are being followed.
I'll keep an eye on that.
But you just continue on, and it's nothing major happens on the way. Give me another perception roll for the second of them.
13.
10.
14.
2. No, sorry, that's 9. That line makes it look like 2.
4. Nat 1. No one is following me anymore. I scared them away.
In fact, you now think an entire army is falling. Now think this is following you. I've been waiting for an excuse to bring that back.
Why?
You think Brew is following you?
So yeah, you just continue on. You see the volcano off the distance, sputtering away, having many eruptions, looking a bit unstable. You see the city under the water, bustling with movement and life. You see the Ganassi village getting closer, and the Grung village fading off into the background.
Question for you.
Yes.
We have been traveling for 2 hours and we cannot see the Ganassi village.
4 hours.
Oh yeah, 4
You've
hours.
been traveling for hours. But you could see it off in the distance. Like you could see like
So it's fucking huge. Shit. That wasn't my question, sorry. My question is, would I need to be standing still to cast a ritual spell?
I don't think it's because most ritual spells are just vocal. As long as it's just a vocal component, you can continue walking.
Vocal and somatic. Meaning hand gestures galore.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as it's not a material component, I'll allow it.
No, I've got.
You're just gonna look like an Italian man wandering the countryside.
Okay, so I would like to, while walking, just go, and like wave my hands around while casting Unseen Servant to follow behind us at 60 feet, well, 58 feet, so that it's not out of range. So that way, if there is someone following us, it can tell me.
Okay, that's fine. Nerium,
Yo.
you no longer sense a presence following you.
Okay.
You now
We're safe, guys. False alarm.
You now sense many presences following you.
We're very unsafe, guys. Multiple alarms.
Wolf, wolf, wolf.
Which one is the false alarm?
Can
Yeah,
you
which
do-
one's a false alarm?
What? I said many alarms.
Okay, so all of the alarms are not false anymore.
All of the alarms.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to do the only natural thing. It's the only logical thing at this precise moment in time. I am going to
What's that?
turn 180 degrees. I'm going to bring up my hand. I'm going to channel my inner Jarnor and cast Eldritch Blast.
what target?
No target, just directly down the path we have just came.
Okay.
See if anything jumps.
That
Well,
looks
120
pretty.
feet, so
Your Eldritch Blast does not travel 120 feet.
well, shite. Meant to go I swear it goes further than that. It is longer, just it's cold out.
It's almost like maybe he's telling you it hits something that stops it from traveling 120 feet.
It does. It hits something 90 feet away.
Oh.
A tree.
Oh.
Oh.
Like directly in the middle of the path that we were just coming from?
You assume it's a straight path?
You assume that I have a straight shot?
Are you assuming this path is sexuality? This path is bent as all hell.
Listen, my Eldritch Blast goes where it goes. You can't control it. It has arcane speed. That's fine. Hitting the tree is fine. As long as I didn't hit someone, because that would have been most unfortunate. Just some wee old lady walking down the road getting blasted in the face.
Now, here's a question: did the tree deserve it, or was it an
The
innocent
tree did.
bystander?
No, it deserved it.
Like,
Are you going to report to me that all threats have been...
I am. I'm going to tell you that that tree got what was coming to it. I have dealt with all of the alarms at one time with one shot.
Did
My
that
hero?
tree commit treason?
Leave me alone.
You say leave me alone?
I did, yes.
I get it. Is it leaf? Like a leaf?
did you find it on your plate? Oh my god.
He got to the root of the problem.
But don't worry, Spark was worse than this bout.
I think I'm gonna bow out of this conversation.
Oh.
I'd like to say I've made a mistake doing this, but we don't have mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Bob Ross died.
I think you're really going out on a limb.
Oh my god.
Bob Ross is not dead.
Bob Ross
live-
died. All of them
he li-
died.
He lives on in our hearts.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't live on. Thrice.
Mm.
So, yes, you are now being followed by many things, apparently, but they have been dispatched.
Post haste.
My hero.
Oh, yeah. There
Wait,
goes
we
my
got rid of them?
hero. I did.
That is what you're aware of.
For all intents and purposes, I have eliminated the threat.
Would you say I feel safe now?
Can I
Well, you're the
check
only person that knows me well, so that is entirely up to yourself about how credible I am when I say I have taken care of things.
Thank you to whoever snorted at that. Made me feel loved.
So yes, continue on down the road. going, along the squiggly path, since I now need to mention that it is not a straight road.
Mhm.
And could I get perception check number 3 of 4, please?
Ew.
8.
15.
Also 15.
12.
19.
So yeah, you notice that you have passed by the underwater town of the Triton and the the Grung village getting further and further out of view. The trees are starting to thin out. The forests becoming less dense. You still see the eruptions from the volcano off to the west. And the Ganassi village getting ever closer. F.
Yep.
You now notice a presence. Seems to be coming from the water.
Huh?
And has been following you since the Grung village.
Hey guys. Are you sure you get rid of whatever's following us? Because I think there's something in the water. I think there's something in the water.
There's something in the war.
I think so.
What I'm hearing is that there's something in the water.
I think it's following us.
And if it's in the water, you know what that means.
Can
What are
you
you
tell?
waiting for?
It's growing.
Can we investigate the water?
Can if you want. Roll an investigation check.
14?
Could I get an
16?
investigation check instead of an intimidation check?
Yeah.
Are you intimidating the water?
I dyslexic.
Investigation.
yeah.
I did it again.
16.
23.
Alright.
12.
14.
12,
Oh, it was 14.
23, 16. Drunkie, are you also going to investigate the water?
Still rolling at marbles, just fucking going off on this water.
It's like the same word. Come on, it's like the same number of letters.
No, I'm not. I'm just imagining the cat just like fucking intimidating the
That's
water.
not
Like, water.
Am I batting at it like a cat?
Like, I assume you're just like a cat that doesn't want a bath at this point.
3.
Right. Let's start. Let's go lowest to highest.
Well, it's not.
That's me right there. Yeah.
Drunk friend, you look at the water and say, I've found a threat. They're a halfling. They're looking right back at me.
Are they really handsome?
Super handsome.
Oh my god. Kill him.
Let's see. And then it was marbles. And Iterus. Use don't really see anything down there that could be a threat. You can see some bubbles moving, so you know where it is, but you just can't see it through the reflection on the water of the sun. Nereid,
Mm-hmm.
you notice that this is green in colour.
Does it have a shape?
No, you just notice this nondescript green shape swimming around.
Okay.
Discord.
Yes.
You recognize it. You can see it clear as day and you recognize it.
I'm glad. What is it?
Are you going to go in and talk to them?
I don't know what it is. You just told me that I recognize it.
It's an old friend.
Who is green?
Your loan shark is
Who's green. They used to be red. They were pink for a while.
Ah, okay.
They may or may not have been blue and yellow.
Did they have a mustache?
I am going to point at the water and shout very loudly, Uncle Callisto, you creepy bastard, get the fuck out of there.
You see out of the water appears a green grung wearing
Leather pants.
black leather pants and a vest that says Grung 316.
Is he in a gang? Is he from a gang?
I am going to hug my uncle.
He hugs you back.
Like, fuck, my armor covers me from head to toe and actually says so. With grung bullshit poison.
Even if it didn't, you wouldn't have been poisoned anyway.
Aren't you a green dragon? I thought that gave you poison resistance or something.
No, I'm emerald.
Is that different than green?
Yeah, green.
Functionally?
Green is poison.
Emerald
is
is psychic.
So I've got resistance to psychic, but I do not have resistance to poison. Poison will fuck me up. I'm going to ask him why he has why he has been following us, because that's low key kind of creepy.
Before I do that, you wouldn't have got poisoned even if your armor didn't cover it. At this point in his life, Callisto has learned to control the poison, when to able to turn it off so they can interact with people who are not immune to poison.
He wanted that hand job at the whorehouse.
Yes, Callisto says to you, I felt a presence I haven't felt in a long time, and I followed it to see. It was a familiar presence. I'm glad to see it was you. You do indeed look different. I didn't recognise you at first, which is why I followed for a while.
Yeah, some stuff happened, and I'm now stuck with this. It's not as fun, but it has its uses. How are you still alive?
Oh.
That was good timing, whatever that was.
Spooky mystery music.
That's my
They look slightly confused. And then they realise that you probably are from another plane, another dimension. And say, well, this version of me, much like Dweeb and Kara and the rest, we all defeated Chad first time. We managed to fight him, put up a good fight. We didn't manage to kill him. However, we managed to impress him enough that he handed over the child support money and went on his way.
Seems like revisionist history.
We flexed on flexing.
That's not how Granddad said it. Granddad said that you all came to his house, made a mess. Some of you even tried to kill yourself, and then you just took the money and left, and never came back. It wasn't until Dad took me to go and see him when I first got the sentience that they had a long sit down. Yeah, that's weird. Sus. But that's not the question. The question is, how are you still alive? Dad said that Grung only lived about 30.
Yeah. I'm 25.
I'm older than you.
Most people are.
So, what you doing
So
out
maybe
here?
those people.
Well, I was on my way to find Kara. We are keeping an eye on the Ganassi village. There have been some weird goings on there. Judging by the fact you're heading in that direction, you clearly know about it.
Nope.
I see. Well, the Ganassi and the Sea Elves, kind of the de facto rulers in this realm, in this timeline. And yeah, the Ganassi have been acting a bit strange. They've distanced themselves from the Sea Elves and all the other races. We now have a volcano. So
Sorry,
yeah,
how can we all hear this?
yeah, you would all be close enough, unless any of you decided to walk on.
How is the volcano new?
The volcano's always been there, but it's been dormant. So we just thought it was a mountain. It started erupting just recently, which is when we realised it was indeed a volcano.
Uncle Grayon's been here. Wait, if everything's different in this timeline, does that mean that Auntie Kara still has Kevin?
No, Kara never got Kevin.
Jack, I will leave.
Here's a question. If Kara never got Kevin, how does this Callisto know who Kevin is? Dun, dun, dun. That's fine. But we'll deal with that one later.
Yeah, we'll be dealing with that later, Jack.
So I'm going to ask him, nice and simply, is it not just Ganassi being Ganassi?
Nasty.
Ganassi.
Well, you would think that. But there are no fire Ganassi that we know of. And water Ganassi do not hold the power for volcanoes. That would be well within the realm of earth or fire Ganassi.
Your village knows all about the fire Ganassi.
We didn't hear it from the Grung village. We heard it from the fish, the Lakatha, that carried us across the river.
I thought we heard it in the Grung village.
No, you heard it
I
from
asked
the
them.
Lakat at the start.
I asked the Grung village for sulfur as well. Okay. Well, either way, people know. Like, there is people who know that there is fire Ganassi.
Was Callisto ever a smart cookie?
I don't know. I don't think
No.
Hey, he's only 25 in this one. He could have been smart instead of poison. I don't know.
You removed a whole fucking owlbear. You couldn't give yourself a couple intelligence points? It's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make it a problem, Jack.
What have I done?
I mean, if Kara gets Kevin, that means you can't get Kevin.
Dun, dun, dun.
What have you done?
You may live for now. I would have an escape plan from the country planned out, though.
So, does he want to walk with us to the neighboring town of Waterganassi?
Callisto says, I will accompany you, but it would be quicker if I swim.
No.
Are you willing to go for an extra 4 hours instead of 2?
Well,
Why don't you want him to swim? Because it's creepy that he's like swimming next to us, or?
well, yeah.
Okay, I'm just curious.
That
He says very well.
He's underwater.
You can.
It's fine. I will carry him.
Very well. Callisto gets up on your back.
Just like old times.
Callisto asks, who are these new friends you have?
Well, I'm going to point at them one at a time. Starting with the halfling. That's Fleetfoot Mac. He likes to slap things. Horny goat feet. He made a deal with someone. Kitty meow meow.
Yeah.
She likes to sleep with people. Oh,
Good exercise.
plant lady. She has plants. She is also the one keeping me from committing crimes. Because she'll tell me if I'm breaking rules.
Correct.
She's
Take it
also
that
very
means you've not
thorny.
seen Dweeb in a while then.
A what?
Very thorny.
Dweeb is still in his realm. I don't know what happened with your Dweeb, but with Dad, him and Azeroth kind of merged. So they're out in the frozen plains. Yeah, just chilling and relaxing, getting up to no good. They made a shop. They sell balls. Magic balls, but balls.
Sleepy, you've got such a wholesome life.
Our Dweeb in this realm also sells balls.
I think that's kind of like him. Like, it doesn't matter where you are. I think he's kind of just always going to be a ball peddler.
Yeah.
Although, you'll never guess this.
I was once described as a ball peddler too.
Uncle Lionel got married.
Lionel got married? What?
Yeah, Uncle Lionel went and got married.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some woman called Shira. They were together for a while before she mysteriously died.
Oh.
Uncle Das Nassau. He's doing well. Last I saw him, he was visiting Antikyra in the pits of hell.
I'm glad we stayed friends.
Uncle Syke died. Like, he died. He had it coming, apparently. yeah.
How's my daughter?
Yeah.
That's not an uplifting answer.
Listen, I have a full campaign based around the dog. You know she's doing fine.
Looking for an update.
You're not gonna
Can I
get
be an anxious mom?
no updates. So I'm going to ask Callisto if
You decided I was going to be a mom.
hey, I didn't decide that. I did not force you to sleep with him. In fact, it was the other way around. And then the dice decided you were going to be a mom. Yes, I'm going to ask Callisto if how many of the 200 survived in this plane.
Just 5.
The fuck? What the fuck?
Myself, Kara, Dweeb, Lionel, and that's Nassau. We are the only remaining.
What the hell happened?
The 5 of us decided it was better to train beforehand rather than just jump straight in. And yeah, the rest of them just went for it. So it was unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Tease what it is.
It is what it is.
Well, I'm going to walk in uncomfortable silence for the remainder of the journey. I am going to have my unseen servant repeatedly poke Callisto in the backside. Every 5 steps, exactly.
Any particular reason?
I'm just going to let him know that if this was anyone but family, this wouldn't be alright to do to someone.
To be fair, none of you would know that I'm doing it. If memory
We not
serves,
is Callisto not reacting to this in any way?
Callisto's swatting at it, telling it to stop.
you can't see.
Are you doing this?
Me? No, I would never do this. Do what? I'm just carrying. We're just walking. Just having a walk.
Callisto is going to ask Discord, have you seen the dweeb of this realm? No?
Not yet, no.
You'll have fun when you do.
Probably
Oh
get
my.
I mean, that is up to you whether or not you kill him, but you'll have fun when you see him.
That was really harsh, considering that's supposed to be family. Like, wow.
He knows who you are.
So yeah.
But yeah, now that you have picked up Callisto, nothing else weird is happening. Could I get your final perception checks, please?
A 21.
Stick.
18?
Oh, I got a nat 20. I got 24.
Bust. I won't roll because I will be done. At least also.
Okay, so Eaterus. Everything's normal. You notice the Ganassi village. Probably more about the size of the city, but most of it's farmland around the sides. You just notice that it's a village in the middle with lots of farms around it, which is why it looks so big. Because the walls, all the like waist high walls go all the way around all the farms instead of just around the town. Nerium and Deart use you see a small group outside of the village, outside the walls. Marbles, you notice that they are sea elves, and they ain't very happy.
Oh,
Cold. How?
okay.
Do you approach them or find another way in?
We don't know why they're unhappy. Why are they not happy?
Like, do they look like they've seen us and they're unhappy, or like something just happened and they're unhappy about it?
Oh no, they're looking at the gate.
Are we the gate?
No.
That...
No.
Okay, so it's
you're
not
coming
us.
up behind
They've
them. No,
seen us there.
Okay.
you're coming
yeah.
up behind.
I'm gonna vote that we go talk to them.
Me too. I will talk to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got nothing better to do.
So use approach the sea elves. Who is going to do the talking?
Not it.
I'll ask them what happened here. Unless someone has higher charisma, I have a +3.
I have -1.
I have a -1.
Same.
No, I have +5 charisma.
You're the bard.
I'm the bard. What are we doing? We're asking them what's going on.
Yeah, why they look angry? What happened at the gate?
So
Yeah.
Marbles, you ask.
Yes. What's going on?
Well, the War Ganassi have lost their shit. They have completely lost their minds, and they have evicted us from the village. You know, we, alongside the Ganassi, we look after this realm. We kind of we're the leaders of the people.
What reason did they give?
None. They just snapped and told us all to get out.
Well, that doesn't sound fair. Where are they now? Maybe we can talk to them.
The one you're talking to looks at the gate. They go, they're in the village. They're in the building in the middle.
How tall is this gate?
It's quite tall.
Like, feet wise?
I'd probably say about 10 foot.
It's only 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's closed, and it's not like the doors where like you can see through it. So
No, but I can fly over. That's,
Yeah.
If it's 10 feet, it means in a minute I can fly everybody over. So that's fine. I was just checking for later
At this point, you hear Callisto pipe up from the back, asking, "Where's Kara?" You see the sea elves talk among themselves, and they say to Callisto, "She is gone round the back to try and find a way in. We think that they're only guarding the front, so hopefully she can find another way in that's not guarded, and we can try and go in that way." The seals then look at all of you. So do you wish to help us, or are you just passing by and curious?
Well, both will help.
For money.
Yes.
I heard a snore.
What snore?
Help doesn't come for free.
Help is always available to those with coin.
Or bulges.
I am going to look at Nerium and just ask, are we helping? Are we not?
How much
Right
coin
now-
could they have? They were just evicted.
They have a lot of money. They don't have to pay rent.
We can help for now, and then we'll figure out how they can pay us back later.
There we go.
So, Elton is blasting the door down.
As long Got to get paid.
I would like to take a leaf out of Jack's book. And I would like to yeet Callisto at the fence.
Oh my god.
God,
I know it's what he would
it's
want.
what he would have wanted.
Yep.
He took the whole page. Didn't leave anything behind.
Took the whole
Oh no, I'm plagiarizing. Word for word.
Yep.
I'm gonna touch myself with bark skin.
Okay.
I'm glad I heard that last part.
Yep.
That's my battle plan.
Oh my god, I throw Callisto at the wall. Oh, that's my fetish. And now it's just quiet.
Giving herself a touch. Giving herself time. Giving her time to touch herself.
So yes,
Yep.
Evil Scotsman, could I get a strength check, please?
Five.
Do you need help with this?
I would like
Would
to
you
give
like
assistance.
I will
Oh, yeah.
assist.
Oh
Is that
yeah,
a strength check?
all about that. Yeet.
How would
I got a
this get?
17.
I got a 12.
There's a 13. So we have a combined throw here of like, what's that? 30, 47.
Are we each grabbing a limb?
And he yeeked.
Your silence is concerning.
Calculated.
Are you alive?
He's rolling 600 dice. The 600 die.
I don't know if he's waiting for my -1 roll that's not going to do anything.
His stream is like, there's something wrong with the video. Is that my internet or did he just go offline?
Oh no. Hey, I got a 19.
Yeah, he went offline.
Yeah.
Well,
His computer may have died.
that was exciting.
So I will put myself on a break.
bandage did I grab?
We all know what you grabbed.
That's so painful.
If you
I
really
wanna
want
hear
to
it.
know, if you really want to know, roll a d4 for me.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my hands are greasy. Wait, that's a decent.
That might help.
It's definitely gonna help Callisto.
But there's 5 of us.
I rolled a 4.
Yes, but only 4 of you rolled a check for it.
No, we all rolled.
Yeah.
Oh,
We all helped.
I didn't see F's roll.
Oh
He
yeah,
rolled a 19.
he critted.
It was a nat 20, but I have a -1 for strength.
Oh,
Well then, one of you is grabbing an arm, one of you is grabbing the other arm, 2 of you are grabbing a leg each, and the third person is, or the 5th person,
Just grabbing
The other
grabbing
leg.
his butt.
oh my god.
Good old third leg.
is just
The baby arm?
pushing the head.
Oh,
The what?
That's what I call it too.
know how seconds before impact,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to whisper to him that Sneak wore him like a pair of pants.
I gotta wash my hands. I gotta wash my hands of this game.
So, use each 4 of you grab a limb each. One of you pushes the head forward, and you swing back and forth and go a leg and a wing to see the king.
One boom boom. Oh.
And then on 3, you all let go and throw him at the gate. He hits the gate with a thud. And then proceeds to be proceeds to go through the gates without doing a lot of opening of the gate. Callisto is now on the other side of the gate in many pieces.
Oh no.
That's what we're watching tomorrow.
I'm assuming that he's very much alive. An evolution.
I haven't seen Evolution in ages.
We're definitely watching that tomorrow.
I've only seen the cartoon show.
I have not seen that.
I vaguely remember that.
So,
And no, Callisto is not very much alive.
have we killed Callisto?
It was that easy?
That
Did he roll a con save?
that nat 20 from F
That was a -1.
as he grabbed Callisto's head and pushed forward.
Oh,
That was all it took to slice Callisto in many pieces
Oh no.
and put him through the gate instead of into the gate.
Wait, why did we do that?
Because that's what we wanted.
Why did we do
I didn't do a great job of not letting him break the law this time. Admittedly, I have failed a little bit.
A little bit. You help.
Isn't a grung like a tiny, 3-foot creature? What the hell was his body gonna do?
We really didn't need all 5 of us to assist.
I'm 3 foot also, so taking offense at this.
What? How big are grung? I thought they were 3 feet.
They are.
Yeah,
Gremlins.
Listen,
Oh my god.
listen. It's what he would have wanted.
Made
He
grung
did not make
pasta.
any attempt to stop us.
He's so little. He couldn't.
He could have said no, but he didn't.
He died the way he lived.
Eating through doors.
many pieces.
Oh my god.
So, what sort of state is the gate in though?
How much experience is Callisto worth?
Do we all level up from that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well,
I mean, if he killed Chad Flexington, he's got to be worth a lot.
I didn't even get to hug him yet. Oh my god.
He's still there. Go ahead.
Just pick a piece.
you're gonna have to get to the gate before you can pick a piece.
Right. So, what sort of state is the gate in though? Is there like a grung-shaped hole in it?
No. Why would there be a grung-shaped hole when the gate duly end Callisto?
Okay.
Oh my
Is
god.
there a random-shaped hole in the fence? Gate.
No.
something?
It's a big
No.
metal gate, and we didn't pay attention.
But you said it wasn't barred or slatted, so we couldn't see through it, which meant it was solid.
No, it's the gate outside our houses
Yes, which we can see.
where the
through.
bars come down. Yes, I told you that's what it's like. It's
No.
not like a door.
You said it. You said we couldn't see through it.
No, I didn't.
Oh no,
Oh
I
my
I
definitely
said
heard
you
you say we
could
couldn't
see through it.
It
Said
was
you
a
could see
10-foot
through it.
gate. We could have jumped over it.
Well, I can
Oh
fly
my-
everyone
Oh
over it
my god.
at any
Yeah.
point.
Rip Callisto.
Oh my god.
But no, you've turned Callisto into grung fries.
Oh my
Okay, right.
god.
In my defense, I clearly heard you say that we could not see through the gate. Otherwise, I would have maybe gone around this in a different way.
Maybe.
I would like to, as this. Can we get to Callisto?
Spare the
Which
die.
part? Which piece?
Yeah, which piece of Callisto would you like to get to?
The legs. The legs are important to
Are you gonna wear him his pants one last time?
Uh,
No, I'm a chef in this game, so I mean.
Frog legs.
I am
I'd like to remind you that grung are not frogs; they're toads.
okay. That's fine.
Frog legs.
I would like to
I
use
still eat them.
my gem flight ability to
Okay.
sprout some spectral gem wings, fly over the gate, and use spare the dying on his head.
Okay. Callisto returns to life with 1 HP, only to give out a brief scream and then die again from blood loss.
I would like to do that game.
Oh my
I
god.
need to ask him one question before he goes.
Can we cauterize the neck wound so he could be like a Walt Disney head?
You would have to cauterize most of the way down the body.
I mean,
Oh,
technically, if we
have
just
the head.
cauterize the head, that should.
Yeah, I thought we were just doing the head.
Just a damn tourniquet.
Can carry his head around.
Get a nat 20 on a spell to cauterize, and it's his leg. So the wrong end is now stopped bleeding.
Good.
I mean,
You saved the
you
legs.
can try.
What the fuck do I roll for cauterize the neck
I
so
would
we
like to-
have a head?
I would like to
Medicine.
throw all the
Medicine.
parts. I would like to throw all the parts of Callisto back over the gate so that people can do stuff with them. So that we
Yay.
can save him.
/ harvest his legs.
Yes. If he is dying, I want his head. I will be able to bring him back one way or the other, depending on whether or not I have his head.
I'm engraving R.I.P. in peace Callisto on my weapon right now.
Are you adding that below or above Rip Lil Marco?
Guys,
And on the other side.
guys, we could ask the Archdruid for help.
Callisto's not one of the descendants.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
He wouldn't give a fuck.
I can save him. We just
Oh.
need to get him back together.
Are you gonna turn him into like a clockwork man kind of thing?
Well,
I really
yes,
can't Humpty Dumpty his frog ass.
I can. All I need to do is get him back together. Just
I will start duct taping him back together.
it's gonna have to be
So
something.
the sea elves that we said we were going to help just witnessed us throw our friend through this gate, which sliced him up into pieces.
No, nobody
And
saw
you-
that. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Nobody knew.
We're
They
helping.
saw.
And now
No,
we're about to
You
eat
didn't
his
do it.
body
Nobody
parts.
saw it. You can't prove anything.
You know what? We have a much stronger negotiating. This is what we do to our friends. Imagine
So,
what happens if you try and stiff the bill here.
So in Artifice, you could create prosthetic limbs, right?
I've already got one of them. Like I literally have a fake limb.
I'm gonna make a prosthetic body for Callisto.
Not quite. So once I've thrown all the pieces, I am going to fly over. What would we need to roll to like sew him back together?
Medicine.
Right. My medicine is 0. Who's got medicine?
Does 14 do anything?
14, yes, you're able to sew them back together.
Oh, we got two 14s.
Nice.
I also got a 14.
You're both able to sew them back together.
Can I cast your mind back to when we were doing character
Just 10
creation?
seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I received
What is-
a magical gem
Yeah.
that when
Mhm.
smashed summons a fire elemental.
Yes.
If you are allowing, I would like to use that as a what's the word? Catalyst. And Callisto's body to make a homunculus servant.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
This won't backfire in any way.
Oh wait,
my
never mind.
God.
I've also got yellow sapphire from there. So I have something to use for this that isn't that red gem.
Okay.
Sometimes dead is better.
Oh yeah. Now, I'm just going to say a couple things. One, the homunculus is friendly to me and my companions, and it obeys my commands.
Wow.
That felt like a threat.
No, it's just so that it can't attack us. So even if this works and he regains some form of himself, since he has died very recently, it means he can't attack.
How is this affected by like a violent death? Did the homunculi come back wrong?
No, you can't cast healing magic on them, but they do get 2d6 if you cast mending. So, Jack, are you allowing it? Can I press this create infusion button?
Right.
I have mending.
There we go. He is up. He is alive.
Wow.
There we go.
The guys at the gate are very much not sure if they want our help now.
Doesn't matter.
You got that right.
They're gonna have to pay us to not help. The yard's getting paid.
It'd be a bad situation you got here. Be a shame if someone helped.
If we don't work for you, we work for the other side.
Listen, we can make this worse in your favor, or we can make this worse for everyone. But I woke up today and I decided I'm going to be a fucking problem. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to be your fucking problem.
Same.
Yep. So, yeah. We now have a Callisto. Now, Jack, you will have to decide whether or not he is Callisto, but fucked up.
Callisto with quotation marks.
He is no longer Callisto. Retains none of the memories nor abilities.
I figured as
He
much.
is now just a homunculus made out of Callisto.
Is he back to being poison all the time if he touches anything?
Yes,
Oh god damn.
he is indeed.
Well, this isn't what I wanted at all.
No.
Guys, I think we should
Not
check
what-
the gate again.
It's not what you want to hear from the artificer. This is not what I wanted at all.
Right, guys, this time, if we don't push his head when we do it, we should be okay.
Is the entire gate around the city, like the whole fencing thing, the see-through type fence, or is there a part where it's solid?
Those parts were solid,
Like nearby?
like right next to the gate.
Maybe we should aim for the solid part this time.
I thought Discord was going to fly over it.
I can, in fact, while I've got time, I can just grab you all and fly over one at a time.
Thought you wanted to throw him against the gate again, though.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like you just said that.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. This will at least work, and then we can do that to open the gate on the way out.
Alright. For science.
As long as none of you are large creatures, I should be able to do this without a strength. Strength check.
I have had a lot of nachos.
Define large creature.
You are not a large creature.
Oh, okay.
In fact, the
I'm
only
actually
one
a small creature.
you are. The only one I would have had issues with would have been Paris. Okay, so I will fly everyone over the gate. One at a time. Just pick up, drop, pick up, drop.
Cool.
And that will end my flight ability until I've had a long rest.
We should stop for one.
Yeah, we have just got past a gate. I think it might be time for a long rest.
Home.
No. Because the commotion of yous throwing a living being through a metal grate, essentially.
Oh, they noticed that?
And when you knock back, it then proceeding to scream and then die
Wait, what? Oh. Okay.
before you've, sewed it up. You have attracted the attention of some of the Ganassi Guard.
Michi, do your shift thing. Get out your Ganassi titties and start shaking them.
What's my titty shake song? Did that do anything? Did that distract the guards? The bloody grung mess.
No,
Oh.
not this time.
All right. Let's wait. Let's see what they have to say.
Pop them out, let me see them titties. Let me get a good old look at them tig old bitties.
They see yous there and draw their weapons.
What? No, wait a minute. You don't need to do that.
Roll initiative.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
3.
That's not good.
Can I persuade them that
That's
this
really
was
bad.
actually a huge misunderstanding?
18.
17.
Oh my god.
13.
Alright, we're doing this then.
Sorry, guys. Hide behind me.
I rolled a 23.
We need to put a handle on your back. So
Hold on. Eevee, what did you roll again?
17?
F.
13.
And Michi.
Over there.
23.
Damn it, now the Flop 'em Out song is stuck in my head. It's so catchy.
It is. But yeah, guys, if you hide behind me, we'll be okay. I have a cunning plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna need slightly more information.
Really well.
Well, while they're brutally butchering me, you can all just like stab them in the back.
Why are we letting them brutally butcher you?
Because AC is like 84.
Ah,
I mean, it's
valid.
It's 21,
Um,
and I may or may not just, may or may not just be like more suited for taking a beating. I am the tank.
okay.
Fuck knows how that happened. Because I sure as shit do not. But I have somehow became the tank.
Hell yeah.
So, Michi,
Yeah.
you're first.
I guess I'm gonna go get myself behind Discord and cast Bardic Inspiration at him.
I'm so
How big-
inspired.
How big is the area we're fighting in?
It's about 100 feet.
Like 100 feet square? So like
Yeah.
50 all around?
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're at the back. They are 50 feet away from you.
And we're past the gate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I drew up my own grid because it's really hard for me when I can't see it, so.
That's fine.
I feel like this whole battle could have been avoided somehow. I don't know.
It probably could have.
Is that really a chance we wanted to take?
No. At least this way we know where we stand.
Is that your turn, Michi?
Yes.
How many guards are there?
5.
Is that it? Oh, this will be easy.
Sleepy.
Yeah. Is it me?
you? Is you?
Do I need to cast Speak with Animals to talk to these bastards?
Well,
No, I'm joking. I'm going to take out my longbow. I'm not built for diplomacy. I have a -1 in persuasion.
which long?
Wait, was that an option?
Persuasion? Yes. Talking is always an option.
Alright, I'll remember that.
You have like a 5, I'm sure, minimum. Because that's a charisma based.
I was going to, and then everyone rolled initiative before I could finish my sentence. So
You could still attempt to persuade
that's
people
true.
mid-battle if you want. My
But
+1 longbow.
But I guess on my turn I'll attempt something.
His name is Longbow.
Long.
And I'd like to shoot at one of the guards. Do they have name tags?
3, 4, and 5.
Okay. Number 4. I want to shoot at number 4.
I would like to shoot the moist one.
Oh, no, it's a 15. That's not very high.
15.
Yeah.
The number 4 does not hit.
Oh.
The moistness is too much.
As a bonus action, I like to be sad.
Wait, crying
That
is
ends my turn.
reaction.
I gotta work myself up to it. Yes, my love. See my wife saying the same thing. I gotta work myself up to it. That ends my turn.
Eevee.
Hello. I am gonna.
Lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna. Okay, sorry.
Move to the bed.
Down to
God
the floor.
Oh god.
I'm gonna cast Spike Growth. Right, like in the middle of where they're standing.
So it hits all of them.
Yeah, so 20-foot radius centered on the center of them. The area is now difficult terrain. And when a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet. They have to make a wisdom save to recognize it as hazardous before entering it. But they're all in it, so.
Okay.
And I'll move diagonally behind Discord.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It's your turn. I have done something I wasn't meant to do there. Hopefully everything stays as it was meant to. Yes, it did. Okay, so one of them is going to move 15 feet forward.
So he takes 4d4 piercing damage.
So,
Well, depending on where he was. Which one of them is it?
it's number 1.
How are they set up?
Number 1's in the middle. 4 and 5 either sides, and then 2 and 3 on the ends.
So they're in a straight line.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have cast it differently if I'd known that, but alright.
They walk 15 foot in a straight line towards you guys.
Come on then, yeah, bam.
Want to roll your damage, Eevee?
Yeah.
I would like him to
Is
know.
the brute squad supposed to be the rolling channel? Is that what happened there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is. Would you like me to change it back?
No, it's fine. I just couldn't remember.
I am the boot squad.
12.
12. Okay. And the next one is going to cast some magic at yours.
And who?
They're going to cast it at yourself, Evil Scotsman.
Oh, yeah.
So how are you guys arranged just now?
I'm still behind Discord.
So behind, peeking out.
Yeah.
I'm off. I'm to the left.
F.
F.
Are you
Oh,
near? Are you near Discord?
I guess I never moved. So I'm wherever he dropped me off. I guess.
Okay. Let's boom boom.
Guys, I think they're trying to hurt me.
They're like pat you on the back. You got this.
Sleepy or Evil Scotsman, I have a question.
Yes.
See, for working out deck saves or
Mhm.
anything like that, what is it? It's what plus your intelligence modifier?
Well, it's not necessarily your intelligence. To work out the save DC of someone's attacks, it is their, I think it's a box standard 10 plus their spellcasting modifier and aim proficiencies.
Okay.
So if their spellcasting modifier is charisma and they have a +2 to charisma and they are not proficient, it would be
Yup.
a DC of 12.
Yup.
Okay. I need a dex save of 14.
From everyone.
From everyone.
Okay.
What spell is it?
Fireball.
I failed.
Okay.
I'm very flammable.
Can I tank it so that the people behind me don't have to roll?
No.
Worth a try. Dex save.
Steam.
19.
3.
Oh.
So I failed it.
Same.
If you all rolled just saves.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Evil Scotsman, you're the only one that failed.
No, I also failed.
You both take 27 damage.
Oh my goodness.
That is tasty. Now, I'm going to require a DC of 17 from the motherfucker that just done that.
What, DC what?
It would be a saving throw for. That would be dexterity.
Also, those who passed, it is 13. You take damage. Yeah, nope, that's a 9.
So they are taking a full whopping. Oh wait, I probably have to press the roll button. They're
Sorry, how
taking-
much did we take? So we saved it?
13.
Okay.
Oh, I
And half of that would be rounded up, I assume, so 7.
No, you just take 13.
That is
Right, but I'm fire resistant.
Oh.
Oh,
No, you're not. You're
That's
not.
7?
We changed that. You're poison resistant. We couldn't remove the fire because of the race, but you're actually vulnerable to fire.
Which cancels it out.
Why would I be vulnerable to fire?
Because you're plant based.
This ain't Pokemon.
But I'm also a tiefling who is fire resistant.
You're not fire resistant because you're poison resistant instead. When we were going through your class, we made you poison resistant instead of fire resistant. I can't physically remove that. Like, the fire resistant from your tiefling thing cannot be removed. Which is why the vulnerable for fire is to cancel it out. So you're just normal for fire.
So that would be well, it's
They take 14 damage from me.
14 damage from you. So yeah, Eve, that's 27 then, or 20. That's 26 if you actually like double it, because 27 is a decimal. I've done those numbers the wrong way around. There we go.
72? That's a lot.
No, how much health who you just had, they ended up with more than their base HP. Got two numbers wrong around. But no, because I do half and round down, it would be 26 if you double what Eevee got.
Eevee would have only taken 13.
Is she not resistant? Oh, no, is she not vulnerable even?
No. The vulnerability is there to off-put the resistance, which you can't get rid of. But when we
Alright.
were making the character, we were all speaking about it, and we swapped the fire resistant for poison resistant.
Yeah.
So
No, I
those
remember that.
cancel each other
So
out.
with fire,
Right.
it's just normal.
Right. I thought you were saying she was vulnerable to it. So
No, it's just a basic stat, resistant to poison. But we can't, because it's a racial feature, removing it
Yeah.
on the character sheet is a fucking nightmare.
that's fine.
I can
That's fine.
figure out how to do it.
So yeah, EV 13. I was racking my brain with that one there.
Yeah, I already took it.
Cool. F. It's your turn.
Alright. Going to back up. Let's see. I have 35 speed. I'm not sure why. I guess because I'm a satyr. And I guess I'll back up 35 just to not be in fireball area anymore. And there's 5 guards.
Yep.
I guess I'll whichever one is the one that did the. I kind of got lost with the damage before. Is the one that threw the fireball still alive?
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess I'll target him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Or I won't, because that's a 6.
Yeah, no, a 6 doesn't hit.
Well, it's a 12, but 6 plus 6. That's pretty sure that still doesn't hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Can I do anything else? Where is my bonus actions? Do I have any? Not really. I can steal something out of their pocket if they're in range. I guess that's my turn right there.
Okay.
That's a lot of nothing.
I'm going down. We met on Tinder. He held my hand.
No. Not okay.
The next guard is going to cast Cure Wounds on
On me?
its. No.
Which guard is that? Is that guard 3?
Yeah. Guard 3 is going to cast Cure Wounds on Guard 2. Guard 4 is going to walk 15 feet forward. Eevee, if you could roll damage from your.
I'm doing it. 10.
10.
I rolled a 4, 3, 2, 1.
And guard number 5 is going to do the same. You guys still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Could you? You want to roll the damage for that, Eevee?
Yep.
So, is it safe to say that all guards are roughly about 35 feet away from me?
Yes.
No.
9. Well, 2 of them didn't move forward, but the 3 that did are.
Yeah.
And that they are out of that thorny patch?
I think one would still be in it.
Okay. Just making sure.
I don't know about 4 and 5 if they're out or not.
If they also walked 15 feet straight forward, then they're out of it.
So just be guards 1, 2, and 3 then. 2 and 3 didn't move, and 1 was in the middle.
Okay.
And Evil Scotsman, it is your turn.
Nice. So, I'm going to move 35 feet towards them. How many of them would you say is within a 30-foot cone of me?
I would say all of them.
Then I will require all of them to make a dex save of 17. I'm going to put my hands together and I'm going to say Ka Me
Oh my god.
Ka Me. Tasha's caustic brew in the face. And I am going to stream acid all up in them.
Roll your damage.
How many?
3 of
3 of them failed.
3 of them passed.
Damn, they've got some good decks. Okay, now it's 2d4
Mm-hmm.
And they take 2d4 at least. They all take 5 damage at the moment. But they do take 2d4 at the start of each of their turns.
So they'll take 5 just now.
They'll take 5 just now. And the ones that failed are covered in acid, which requires an action to remove. Or they take 2d4 at the start of each of their turns. It is a concentration spell. And I am 5 feet away from 3 of them.
Michi,
Yes.
if
My turn.
Evil Scotsman's finished his turn, it's back around to you.
Okay. Theoretically, if I were to shout really loudly, would they all be able to hear me?
Yes.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is lower my shirt a little to show some cleavage. And I'm going to shout out that thing that we threw through the gate was actually a god. We took a god to pieces and put him back together, just for fun.
Oh, shit.
And unless they want to end up the same way, they better stand down, put their weapons away, and take us to their leader. And I will roll whatever you want me to roll. Deception. Is that deception or persuasion?
That would so definitely be deception.
Before that, I completely forgot. The grung is supposed, well, the grung body is supposed to go after me.
Right, on you go.
I'm just going to have him follow me at the moment. I'm not going to have him do anything. He's following me, just so that he is there.
Okay. But yeah, Michi, roll that deception.
I rolled a 7. However, I have silver tongue, which takes that to a 10. So I rolled 15. Does that do anything?
I mean, if Callisto is level 20, isn't he kind of a god?
That's...
Hold on.
Like a minor god, but...
Oh my god.
He's a semi-demigod.
Oh, woo.
But you can't expect a semigod to be a decapod.
No.
Just give me 3 seconds.
I'll settle for a second guessing of attacking us. I will settle for that.
Hold on. So you got what, 15?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3 of them. Don't believe you.
No, would that be the same 3 that are not covered in acid?
Of the 3 do not believe, 1 is covered in acid, 1 is not. And the other one is also not.
I was so confused.
So
2 are
Of the 3, 1 is, 1 is not.
1 is, 2 are.
Schrodinger's guard.
The other one I was trying to fucking figure out. 1 is covered in acid, 2 are not covered in acid.
So 2 of them did believe me. Are they fleeing the battle ground?
No.
Oh.
But they are not going to attack you this time round.
Just one turn?
We'll see.
Well,
Depends on the dice.
Oh, okay. You're gonna roll for belief next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Discord, you do have inspiration, bardic inspiration. Please don't forget that it's there.
No, I fully intend to use it.
Okay.
If only I could use it for damage.
Can you not?
No, I can use it to attack, but I can't use it to add to damage.
Oh, add to damage. Okay, I understand now.
I'm saving it for a saving throw where I don't roll a 2. That didn't help.
Okay. Hold on. It says hold. Gears are turning. I'm loading. Currently loading. Okay, I guess I'm done. For now.
This time.
For now.
Then it would be Sleepy.
Who threw that fucking fireball at me? Going after that guy.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
It does indeed.
Good.
Is that 22 and that 20?
No, it is not. He takes 12 damage, and then I'm gonna fucking sick my birds on him. I have birds, guys. Just thought y'all should know.
Come on.
Okay, he takes 17 piercing damage altogether.
That'll teach him.
That's right.
Especially since he already got a hellish rebuke. And potentially acid.
Your dex.
How are we dex?
You. Discord, how's your dex?
Oh, dex.
Oh, how's your dex? I thought you called us dicks. I was like, yeah, I mean, kinda, but
No.
he threw a fireball at us.
It's absolutely abysmal. I've got a +1.
Fuck. Alright.
And I'm down to 4 health.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 7, so I feel you.
That 27 was painful.
How's that guy looking, Jack?
Yeah, he's not looking particularly great.
Okay, that makes me feel better before I die. That ends my turn.
Eevee, it is your.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna cast, I don't remember the real name of it, but Petal Devil. So 1, 4, and 5 are in a row right now, correct?
Yes.
They were in a row, they all moved up 15 feet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
So behind whichever one of them is in the center of their little line.
Yep.
About 5 feet behind. I'm gonna cast it. It has to be an unoccupied 5-foot cube of air. So a Dust Devil / Petal Devil appears there. And for now, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm just leaving it there.
Okay. So see the one in the middle, he's still in the thorns, yes?
No, thorns are over.
Okay. Guard number 1 is going to move forward.
Is he acid?
No.
Okay, what ones are acid?
He just ass.
2 and 3.
Okay.
In fact, no wait, he's not going to walk forward yet. I need to... Yeah, he's definitely not moving forward. In fact, he is moving backwards. He's getting the fuck away from all y'all.
We did kill a god.
We did.
We're coming for you.
He got
Stitch
better.
them together. Just for shits and giggles.
So yeah, they are making an attempt to run away. They are going to move 30 feet away from you.
Does Discord get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
How far do you have to be to get a attack of opportunity?
With
5
Within
feet.
reach.
Oh, okay. I'm nowhere near them. Okay, never mind.
Now, I no longer have my bullshit range, so he would not be within 5 feet of me. And if he is, do you know what that makes him? Within 5 feet of a grung.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to have an attack of opportunity, but I am going to have my homunculus servant attempt to grapple him. Not restrain him or anything, just to grab hold of him.
Toxic roll, go.
Strength.
Okay, so his strength is... Okay, so I will roll my strength. Wow! That is like the third 2 I have rolled in a row. Okay, he got that's so he got -1.
Wow.
Dost thou even hoist?
He does not.
How come you don't get?
-1.
You didn't take your attack of opportunity?
Because I need my reactions to do damage.
A -1 must suck.
It does. I will use my attack of opportunity if you will allow it.
Have at it.
Okay. I'm going to point my hand at him. I'm going to charge it up. And I'm going to unleash lightning. Real lightning. From the gem in my hand. For a 30. Does a 30 hit?
It does.
Okay. So that will be 9 lightning damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
No.
Then I am fucked. Because that reaction I was saving in case I needed to use shield.
And he's now 30 feet away from where he started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to be a guy.
Okay. Who's next?
What did you say? 2d4 poison.
Poison? Acid?
Yeah. Acid.
The acid is 2d4. Would you like me to roll?
Yes, please.
Oh, that's 4.
4.
Yes.
Okay. He's going to use his action to remove
The acid?
the acids.
Nice. No action for you.
And he will proceed to drop down dead.
Did the acid kill him?
No.
He's frightened to death.
And how did he die?
the arrow in the back of their head.
I see.
For retreating.
He died from fear, from our power.
Oh no, he saw
And
right
brain
through that.
damage. What? Alright, brain damage then.
Who is next?
F.
Alright. I guess I'll. Can we tell which ones are the ones that kind of, sort of, maybe believed what Marbles told them? Or do we have no idea?
I'm starting to believe it.
One of them is the one who just started running away, and one has a look of sheer fear in her eyes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna target one of the other ones that, since it doesn't look like they have any idea what they're doing right now. Are the other three all still full? Or did any of the other ones take damage?
Are they
They've all
green?
taken damage.
Are they green,
Oh, the
yellow, or
acid.
red?
Acid.
They're purple.
We
They're
don't
still
have
on their
the.
first health bar.
Oh man, they got 2 health bars.
What do you mean, two?
17.
This is Smash Bros.
Alright, so one of the ones that didn't believe her, but I guess the one that took acid damage already.
So
Number 3.
one that didn't believe but has taken acid damage.
Yeah, was there one? Is that one that exists?
That one's dead.
Okay. Alright, then just one of the other two, whichever doesn't. I guess it doesn't matter. Because I
4 or 5.
completely lost my visualization of what is which ones are which.
It's 4 or 5 are up the front. They didn't believe and they're not acidic.
Alright, I guess I'll pick 5. And I will try again to Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. But that's the wrong die. That was the damage die. There's the real one. That's a 9. That sucks. This is terrible. What is happening? Holy crap. I guess I still can't do anything else, so that's the end of that.
Well then.
That was my short turn. There you go.
Okay, so the next one
The dice have abandoned me.
Is that
is
number 3?
it's number 3.
Number 3 just took 4 acid damage.
Where did number 3 move to?
They haven't.
Oh.
Just getting some acid in.
There.
They're tripping balls.
Michi, they still believe you.
Oh shit.
They are going to start running away. So they're moving physically as far away from you guys as they can.
At what point are they no longer part of this fight? How many feet are they considered not in this fight anymore?
I would say if they manage to get more than 100 feet away from you.
Okay. Where are they at now?
30.
with 30 feet away from you.
Oh, they're still 30? Yeah, they run slow. Oh my god.
And to be fair, I literally have something here that can hit 300 feet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do you mean number 1 who ran away?
Mm-hmm.
He would be quite a bit more from Michi. He would be 30 from Discord, who moved 20 feet ahead of the rest of us in order to be right in front of 1, 4, and 5.
Right.
So they'd be 50 feet from you, Michi.
Okay. So 100 feet from me, they would no longer be part of this battle?
To be about. Well, they moved away 30 feet. And they were right in front of the evil Scotsman. You were 12 feet away. That makes but 30. 50 even.
They are 70 feet away from Michi.
Oh,
70. There you
She
go.
was directly behind me. I moved forward
Yeah.
35 feet. It moved 15 feet in front of me. So from me to Michi, it's 40 feet. And it's just moved 30.
Okay.
As for it running away, it could just running away as an action. And I don't just mean your movement speed. I mean, like, running away is something that you can do if they were wanting to leave battle.
But
Don't you have to be a certain damage from the fight, distance from the fight, though?
Not necessarily. Things will still try and attack you, but you would just keep running. Because you've got things that can hit stupidly far. Like Eldritch Blast does 120 feet. It's standard. And you've got something which increases that to... What's Eldritch
Double.
Blast? Is it double?
It's double.
My lightning launcher does 300 feet.
well, if they want to run away, I'll happily allow them to go away and never come back.
I'm good with it.
Else they become another puppet, another Discord puppet.
So, Jack, if you want to say that they are leaving the battle, you can remove them from the initiative order, and they're just running. They're just going every 6 seconds. They're booking it.
Yep, they have removed the assets and they have fucked off.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So is that 1 and 3 that have ran off? Or
Yeah.
has 1 just moved back 30 feet?
1 is also pissed off, yes.
Actually, I'm wrong. It brings it up to 300, not double.
As 300. So, yeah. 2 of them are running away because they're little bitches. 1 of them is dead, and the other 2 are still here, which is 4 and 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Which are both standing directly in front of me.
Okay.
So it would be F now.
Did we go all the way around again?
Have 4 and 5 had their turns?
That was 3
No.
that just went.
Okay.
So it should be F, 4, 5, me. Back to start. I think.
That's what I thought.
I was just wondering if they had their turns yet, if I missed it. That's all.
I deleted it and I didn't even check. Just, we'll say it's F.
I feel like I just had my turn like a couple seconds ago. And I missed. But okay, I'll take
You
my
did?
turn.
You did? Which means it's
4 and 5 then.
4 and 5. So what are 4 and 5 doing? Since they're the non-believers.
Shine.
Shine the non-believers. Shine. Shine. It just brought me back. I was like,
So, Evil Scotsman 1 is taking a swing at Yo.
Oh, he done fucked up. Has he missed yet?
Uh, 21?
Misses. Shield. Oh, wait, no, I used my reaction. So, yeah, 21 will hit. Maybe.
21.
Yes, a 21 does hit. This is why I wanted to keep my reaction.
Would you like the average or the roll?
What are they attacking with?
A longsword.
I'll take the roll.
That would be a 13.
13 with a longsword?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck sort of longsword are they using? Jesus fucking Christ.
Plus 3.
Yeah. That's the... Ow. Okay, so, I'm dead.
Did it end its turn there?
Yes, it's ended its turn.
Strength saving throw, please. 13.
A 23.
Uh, 4 damage.
Okay. The next one, having seen Discord go down, they are going to start making their way over to F. And the 13 hit.
Nope. Also, can they get to me? Because I backed up 35 feet from where we started.
Oh,
Which makes you 75 feet away from me.
oh no, they don't come. I'll just start making their way towards you then.
Yeah, I did that on the on my first turn.
So, does that make it my turn?
It does make it a dead yours turn, yeah.
Okay. So, first roll is a 15. And, I may be down. But I am not out. Because little Grung who could does not go down until I either die for 24 hours. So, just saying. He is going to put his hand on the one in front of me.
Yep.
Just place his hand on him. Does it work? Is he successful? What would you like me to roll?
Roll Dex.
So that would be 19.
It is successful.
So he is now touching this water ganassi.
Indeed.
That's a real shame for the water ganassi because he's going to cast inflict wounds for 20 damage.
Oh, very nice.
He can't do the attack roll himself, but he can cast any of my spells that are using touch as long as I am within 120 feet of him.
What's the save for poison?
Is it not 12?
Doesn't matter. It's poisoned. To the point it's taking doubles the damage. So it's not fun. Roll poison damage for touching it.
What's that? What's the poison for a grung?
It is. Give me 1 second.
You're the grung.
2d4. So please make that 4d4.
That's a lot of rolls. That's 11. This thing has just lost more health in 1 round than I have. All from a small, mostly dead Callisto.
So I guess he was useful. It was all.
It all worked out in the end.
Not pointless. Although, would they have all attacked us if we had not strewn a dead thing all over their thing?
I get the feeling they would have, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know a secret. If you hadn't, turned a grung into chips, they probably wouldn't have noticed if you tried to sneak in.
Oh. Did
Like
Callisto make a sound?
When they
Did it
brought
make
him
a
back
sound?
and he screamed his head off.
Listen, I was trying to help. I
Oh,
do
no,
have
you
a question. Sorry.
Yes.
I do have a question. My grung compatriot.
Uh-huh.
He is basically... How intelligent would you say he is? Now, he's got an intelligence of 10. He's flat out 10 for both intelligence and wisdom. But,
Not very.
He's able to do the help action. Does that mean he would be able to do the things needed to help me?
Yes.
Okay, great. That's fine.
Is that your turn?
That is.
Michi, back around to you.
Alright. So, can you tell me again the guards that are left? Do we still have 2 guards left?
Yep. Numbers 4 and 5.
Okay.
5 is the one that's chasing F, right?
5 is the one that's chasing F, and 4 is the one that has just been poisoned.
Okay. Are there any trees or walls nearby that I could hide behind?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
will.
there's some walls.
I will. Wait, are they within 30 feet?
Let's see, there's one
where
within
I'm
30
standing?
feet. There's one within 30 feet of you.
Okay. What is it, a wall? A tree?
A wall.
Okay, so I would like to hide behind the wall and use disguise self to turn into whatever their captain is. I'm assuming it looks just like them, but with the captain patch on them. And I would like to come out and dismiss the one that is chasing F. You can go back home. Your job's done, sir. You did good, son. You did good.
Hoorah.
Dismissed. I know it's a lot to take in.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
She
That
lied.
is fine.
No, I'm trying to figure out what the role for that is.
Oh, well. Okay, go ahead.
Is that... Is it...
Is that persuasion? Because I'm... Wait, no, that's not persuasion.
Would it not be
No.
performance? Because you're trying to convince them via an act.
Yeah.
Yeah. Versus
Okay.
my insight.
Okay, so you want me to roll...
No, don't even bother.
Don't bother rolling performance? Did I do that good of a job?
No, I did that bad of a job.
Excuse
He goes
me?
home.
Oh. He went home?
He went home.
Okay, so we...
I'm telling you guys right now, this one does not leave. The one in front of me does not leave. He dies.
I love... Okay. I guess I salute him and go back behind the was it a wall? I go back behind the wall after saluting. That's my turn, I guess.
Sleepy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put away my bow. I'm done. I'm done, man. They were running away. I'm. Yeah.
Eevee?
Alright, so is 4 still alive? I'm so confused.
4 is still alive. 4 is the only one left, standing over my body.
Okay, how far away is he from me?
40 feet.
30 feet?
40.
How did you move 40 feet?
I didn't. I moved 35, and you were behind me.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything either then. If that's how far away you are, it's not how far away you are on my map, but alright.
F.
I mean, nothing to do here, I guess.
I'd like to point out 1, 3, 4, and 5.
Putting
are
on my
alive.
jetpack.
They are
One-
alive?
1, 3, and 5 have just fucked off.
Yeah, well, I mean,
okay
if
with
they're
that.
running, I'm not gonna kill them. If they're
Not
if
getting
they're
paid for
fighting,
that.
if they're fighting, I'll fight back. But if they're running away, then I ain't gonna bother trying to chase them. And I have
Okay.
no feelings, so I can't do anything about. The Discord. So I guess I got nothing to do here.
That's fair. Sleepy.
Yeah. What?
Does a 21 hit?
This motherfucker's come and hit me now?
I know he's standing where he is. He is longboying you.
Who the fuck is this dude?
Oh, that's right. He doesn't take the poison damage till after his turn.
This dude. Okay, yeah, that hits.
I figured he just like dropped dead on his turn.
Take 10.
Know that I'm the hit you.
You hurt my
Take
wife.
8.
I'm down.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
He
Seriously?
used to take 8.
That's 8 poison damage.
Did you roll 2d4?
I did. And got 2 falls.
Roll another 2.
That's 2. 2 falls and then 2 ones.
He's critically poisoned, so.
He's still
Is
alive?
he dead yet?
He ain't looking good.
Right.
Is that the end of his turn? Can I get a strength save of 13, please?
Give me a sec. No, you cannot. You can have a strength save of 9.
Alright. He takes 1 damage and is pushed 10 feet back.
Okay. Evil Scotsman.
My grung is going to go into my pack and withdraw 3 things. First thing he's going to withdraw is my Wand of Magic Missile, which he's going to cast at 7th level on this motherfucker.
Oh,
Don't think we need so low.
oh my god.
Because there's a chance it breaks if you do
Oh yeah,
that.
I know there's a chance it breaks. This fucker dies. So that is 7d4 plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not. I'm lying. I am lying through my teeth. That is 9d4
Yeah.
plus 9. That would be 29 more damage.
Dead.
Fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a 10, so my wand is fine. And the other 2 things it has removed is my vial of goodberry juice, which is going to pour into my face hole, thus picking me up with 20 health.
Is Dayard die-darted? Did Dayard die-darted?
No, I'm down, but I'm not
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, he has no hit points. He could use healing.
Oh, I have my purr of healing. Can I nuzzle up against Dayard and purr for healing? Like
If he wants you, if he allows you to, yeah.
dead. I mean, I'm unconscious.
Oh.
I'm also gonna pour out one of my good berry potions and pour it down his throat.
Alright,
I'll
hold
drink my last
And
one.
I'm gonna drink one of them as well. I have 3, so I'm
on.
moving to...
I healed Dayard for 12.
My potion would give you another 10. I'm sorry, I had 4, so I have 2 left.
I'm gonna fiendish vigor myself back up. For 10
It's a
points.
good purr with face nuzzles and everything.
There we go. That's a good purr.
And then a shot!
That's right. That's how we do it. My kitty's still alive, guys.
Aww.
She's fighting through it.
Aww. Sending good vibes.
Can all y'all roll perception for me?
Oh boy.
17.
19?
Oh.
I rolled 18.
Got a 13.
Rolls are slowly leveling back up again. That the battle is.
So, Evil Scotsman, Eevee, Michi.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get to you in a minute.
I have one
Sleepy
quick
and F.
question before you continue.
Mm-hmm.
Yous notice nothing. What's your question?
Are any of the ones that were running away still within eyesight? Are they, like, range-wise,
No.
within 300 meters? Oh, well, feet.
No.
That
No.
was my first.
Once they got out of the bounds of battle, they ceased to exist.
They went through the invisible wall at the edge of the game.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys noticed the angle that the arrow flew from.
Oh, an arrow flew towards us?
No, the guy that the first one to die died because of an arrow in the back of the head while facing us.
Oh. Oh.
He's running away from us. I thought the guy that got shot in the head was running away, and that's why he got shot.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That's what I thought originally.
I thought that Dayard shot that arrow.
No, well, I thought.
I assumed it was someone else that shot the arrow, but I thought he was running away at the time.
Oh.
No, that was one that legit died.
So someone might have been helping us?
It's
Maybe.
for the PSO.
Oh.
Dun, dun.
Use know what direction the arrow came from.
Mhm.
However, you currently see no one there, but you do see a passage you can travel down that looks like someone could hide there. And I will leave you to decide whether you are going to go down that way or not, and we will find out next week.
Dragon
Snap.
Balls.
I will say this: if we are going down that alley, I am taking a shield in either hand and walking like a turtle. In fact, I will set that up just now because.
Are you
that
gonna
is
cast
going-
haste on yourself 8 times?
Well,
So,
see the last, right, see the last time. You kind of went through the enemies a bit too quickly, so I had to toughen them up a bit. I may have went a bit.
We had
too far.
16 owls for 2 fights.
I took 13 damage. I took half damage from one shot.
Same.
I had to take the titties out and try to get something happening.
No, that's what happened last time. I took like almost all my health in one hit.
Damn.
It just took them a while to hit.
If it wasn't for Fiendish Vigor, I think I'd be down past like half health. From
So
the
we
fireball.
definitely. So basically, what you're saying is we leveled from that. That's what you're saying. And then I got inspiration from thinking on my feet, and everybody leveled. That's exactly what occurred, right?
Do you know what? I will give you the level.
Yeah.
You did not get inspiration
That's right.
I'll take
because
that level.
Negotiate.
you started with inspiration and you've
Oh,
yet to use it,
Oh,
and
you're
you
right.
got 1 point of
I keep
inspiration.
forgetting I even have.
Same. I'm not forgetting, like, nothing ever just feels right for using it for me.
Well, that and I usually I can't remember what I can do with it most of the time.
I thought it was like a bardic inspiration, like a 1d4, right?
I thought it was a reroll.
Oh.
Or rolling at
It
advantage.
can do like what I remember is it can do several different things, and I never remember what
It
those things
depends
are.
on the DM and the type of inspiration, but there you get one which is an additional 1d4, you get one which is advantage, you get one which is a reroll, you get one which is a guaranteed pass, etc., etc. It does have a lot of different uses.
Yeah. But yeah, you can use it in any of those ways.
Oh, okay.
I am now immortal. Right now my AC is 24.
Damn.
Before I used the shield action to take it to 29. But I cannot wield a weapon. I cannot move. I have disadvantage on stealth.
So you are a turtle.
Well, right now I'm just holding 2 shields. That's like all. That's
Wait,
all
did
I'm
you say you can't move?
Little.
Basically, just like a fortification.
Oh, yeah. Bunkering down.
I am my own bunker. Only reason I would still be able to attack is because of the fact that I'm
Oh, you got
my
the
armor.
gem.
My armor, yeah. And the fact that my armor counts as a fucking word. Yeah, it counts as a word.
And also the fact that you're carrying 2 shields, both of which do 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Wait, what? I'm assuming that's plus my strength.
Yeah, plus your strength modifier.
That's that'd be no good to me. I don't need to. I've got gems on my hands which allow me to do 1d6 plus 5 lightning damage because of the fact that I've got that fancy suit of armor.
Unlimited power.
Pretty much. It has one massive downside though.
Doesn't look cool.
No, nothing to do with that. You can't give someone an angry handy J without accidentally shocking them. It's kinda
That's part of the fun.
not with the voltage this goes.
You little whoop-de-doo. Anyway.
Yes.
It's
Thank you all for
bedtime,
playing.
Thank you for hosting.
And
Thanks for doing.
I have a few days off work. So, Michi,
Yeah.
if you're around and you want to play some Space Food Truck,
Yeah.
we can play some of that. If anyone else has it and wants to play, you're more than
Yeah.
welcome to join us.
It's on sale for the summer sale. I forgot how much.
$10.
No, is it? No.
No. Is it?
It's less than that.
I thought it was less than that.
I thought it was like
Less than
$4. I think it's $4.
Hold on, right. Steam is taking its good old time as usual.
$4.
It is $4.
Yeah, it's $3.99.
Yeah.
What does that make it for me?
What is it? A 5? Is it 4-player or 5? I think it's 5 players, right? 4-player or 5
I
players?
think it's
4.
4.
There's only 4 classes.
Okay. So we need
I know
one.
that Pulsar is 5.
Oh shit! Someone can play the Pulsar.
No, it's
Oh.
it's another space game.
Oh, I'm about to say I thought the Pulsar was like a weapon someone could control.
No,
Someone could do that.
Pulsar Lost Colony. Perandis recommended it to me last week, and I went and picked it up.
Is it like Terraria?
It's like Star Trek Bridge Crew. So you all have a role. You all have a role. You've got the captain, pilot, weapons specialist, scientist, and engineer, and you all have a specific role to play on the ship.
Oh, that's
Hey.
almost like the same premise.
Yeah. But
Just
instead of
food, I guess.
also you control the character like in first person.
Oh shit! Okay. Yeah, that sounds fun. I'll check that out.
That one Pulsar released on the 21st, so that released last week.
20% off right now. $19.99.
I've played the tutorial and it's quite fun. I just have dibs on not being pilot if we're playing it. I'm so bad at that.
Flying's my thing.
We'll pick up
Online
the game.
co-op multiplayer.
It costs money.
It does indeed. But yes, I'm going to head away because I have just done a full weekend of all-day shifts. So I'm going to go and crash out for a couple of hours. That's been it from us here at Gaming Kent. As always, I've been Jack. I've been joined by the Brute Squad. Join us through the week for more streams. Thursday, AOR at Laguna Seca. Friday for more Final Fantasy X. And next Sunday for more Dungeons and Dragons. There may be more streams through the week, depending on if I wake up in time and what else happens through the week. So yes, there's always room for you here at Gaming Kent. If you want to be our friend, and as I say far too often in these times, please do stay safe out there. I've never said trying times.
You just did, right?
How dare you interrupt his thing?
And
Yes.
for me, that is also